Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and I bring to you today another map mod review. Today we are in, if I can pronounce this right, and I apologize if I haven't, Thüringen Rhön. It's a German map. It's a version 1 as of this recording. There are a few things you will need, e.g. you'll need the animation track map trigger, like most of these maps do, and the BG extension. I will give you the links to these two. There is another one, it's a mod pack, and I can't remember what it is. Let me find it. Oh, the MISC, the calc MISC. What has been done for this map is all exchange triggers, the GMK installed, renewed script, I think. Also, you will have exchange triggers made for pigs, newly, etc. So it's had, from what I can get off of this, quite a lot done. There is a version 2 that's in testing, but it doesn't say how long it's got left to come out. So let's have a look on the map side of things. It's big, but not big. This thing is more fields than roads, which I like the whole feel of the map. There's no fields the same. It would probably work better with auto combine. I haven't tried auto tractor enough to know if auto tractor would be a good idea for this or not. It looks like you start off with all the fields. Yeah, all the fields are pretty much what you own, and they are all seeded up. So we have grass, barley, canola, corn, potatoes on seeded. Oh, yes they are. Yes, they are. Sugar beet, tomatoes apparently, grapes, oats, soybeans, and sunflowers. Now, I don't know how many of them actually are on this map, to be honest with you, because I'm running all my other mods in the background. So there's only one way of finding out. So you get all your usual fruit types there. Bear with me while we have a look. So yeah, you get oats. I don't look like you get soybeans though. So no soybeans by the looks of it. So it doesn't go over any neither. Apparently it comes up. There we go. For some reason it come up as clover. That was weird. Beef's worth quite a bit, which is pretty cool. Again, I don't understand why it keeps coming up as clover. Anyway, so yeah, you do get a few bits and bobs. For some reason it's playing up on my game, but that might be just because I got a mod in the background. I haven't really played this, as you can tell. All is as is. So what we are going to do is we're going to run down here. You start off some really good machinery, to be honest. Let's have a look at the machinery. I was actually surprised what you start off with. One Dutzfar, one T8, one T8 track. You get the big, I think that's the biggest New Holland you can get on here with the header. You get your big trailer, your twin axle, your blue harrow, and the big seeder. Which, to be honest, with the map this size, you're going to need something quite big to get you around. So we will jump on into that one. Get her started up. does feel weird being in one of these after all these modded tractors I've been in. Right. Now, I don't know much about this map, so it's going to be fun. I'm assuming that's your pickup point for your grain, going by the fact that there's a pipe sticking out and you drop off here. So there's another one of your tip triggers. And another tip trigger. So this is your main yard, this is your starting yard, I would have thought. Combine. What we will do is we will head out. Which way should we go? I think we will start at the bottom, work our way around. So we'll go out of here, go right, and then towards the garden centre, and work our way from there. So I would probably suggest that people with medium to high spec PCs would play this. I'm running, when I first come in I run at 17 frames. You know, I haven't got a high spec graphics card, but it's a separate graphics card nonetheless, and this still struggles. Yeah, we want to go this way. Now, apparently the greenhouse is there, but that is not a shock to me. So there's the first little fault. Things ain't marked where they should be, which is going to be fun. If this runs smooth enough, then I personally think it'd be ideal for a multiplayer map. Faults that I'm kind of seeing already is it looks to me like a remap of something else. Just as little bits on the roads and that just, yeah, they kind of give me the feel of a remap. I might be wrong, and I apologise if I am wrong. We go right here to take us to the cows. It's very German stroke Russian stroke American feel to it. You know, the big fields, the concrete slabs, the openness of this. I like it, but I don't know if, you know, people would get bored of it. I don't know, I kind of like the feeling that they've got when everything's seeded up, so you haven't got to muck about, you've just got to wait for it all to basically grow. It's the only one downside on it. That's right, I ain't got mod. I thought for a minute I had mud and terrain on, but I haven't. There's your big silos. 2 of them, they look pretty good. So there's plenty of that to be dealing with. They are the new ones, so they should be pretty good. Fair size bunker. Quick look, yeah, drive through. Drive through mud. Not mud, muck. So it would seem to be well thought out, big pits for your slurry, which I really do like that. What else have we got? Now it looks like there could be a big calc pile, I'm not sure. Whatever it is, it's a funky colour. Whatever it is. Right. Onwards and upwards. Actually, before we do. So we got more storage by the looks of it. Come on, open up, we ain't all day. So yeah, you got sort of more storage in here. It looks like it's been thought out rather well. That's really interesting. Is that the big storage doors open? Okay, that kind of gives me a feel that you could put big machinery in then. There's a bit of clippage up the top. I would have personally either raised those or kind of had the doors lower. Maybe shrink the doors a bit. It's going to be the same with them. There's more down here. So you can probably store your bales in there. More storage there. Fuel pump and storage point in there. So there's plenty of storage down here for your big machinery. I'm kind of liking the feel of this map. I don't know what it is, just something about it I like. Yeah, it's a straight walk through. You don't have to open them. There's no noise in here though, which kind of says to me, is there going to be any animation when you start buying? Which I think we will buy a couple and see, because I don't want to be kind of going through all this hassle and not have animation. You know, that's what makes the game look a bit better. There's another bunker. So let's have a quick look. If we go here. So yeah, you just get your piggies. Let's buy 2 cows and see what happens. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Let's have a quick peek. What if I buy a couple pigs? Do they pop up in there? Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. So it would seem that animations aren't the best unless they're not here no more. And probably got the wrong thing, but for now I don't see the pigs. I don't know if I've done something wrong. I have all the mods in that you would need. There we are. Let's move on around. It's a bit of a letdown in a way if I've got it right, but more open fields, good field of view, I'll give that. There's a few items popping in and out, but otherwise field of view is pretty good. It's not over complicated, there's not too much on it. To a lot of American maps, it seems to be like un-German, and that there seems to be lots and lots of stuff on them. Got another point coming up. So this would looks like your BGA. Holy smokes, it's huge. So, there's a pit there. So yeah, I would have said this is where you would come and dump your silage. It looks very VGA-ish. Especially with this big power machine here. There's your milk factory, which you can get to off of the road. Just we came in a different way to where that comes in. There's a random hay bale. Why would you have a random hay bale in a silage pit? It makes no sense. Me thinks someone didn't check before they uploaded. Right. We've come from that way, so we will go right. Another clamp there. I'm not understanding why in the clamps they've got hay bales. Each their own. So we're coming up here, flick round up to the cow. That looks like there could be cows up there. So I'm kind of confused. Because it says cows at the bottom. Then we'll go up to the grain elevator, heading that way, and then finish up. Again, I like the fact that there are trees, but not over the top. I just want to do a check, see if these are collidable or not. So there are no collide with the trees, which is handy when you're using courseplay. Now, reading up on it, this is a map from 2013. It's been converted through. So here's where your piggies should be. There we are. And there's our piggies we bought. So pigs are up here, so I don't know what that other piece is down there where we were, because it was stated that that was for some form of animal breeding. Just have a test of the old puddles, see if they're... I like the fact they are they're very good reflective ones. So yeah, that gets a bit of a pat on the back from me. Another couple sheds at the back. So yeah, this map at the moment seems to have got quite a few good points, a few bad points, and a few points that can be altered on the next update if there is one. They do bring it out. You know, it's not known when it's coming out, so that's a bit of a problem. What's with the glassiness of this road? Weird. See, now it's telling me cows are up there, so we're going up and see what happens. Oh yeah, that's quite a tracking out, that is. See, my only problem is stuff isn't placed where it should be placed, and that's kind of gonna bug me personally. I don't know if it's going to affect other people. It might not, it might be just me, but if you're going to release a map, make sure stuff's where it's supposed to be, because I don't want to be one of these that chases phantom points, especially if I'm doing a courseplay route. Now I've got crop destruction on at the moment on my personal mods I'm using, but it's not to say that. So it's not, if I go across the field and it kills the crop, it's not their mods, it's mine. So this is where it says cow should be, but there's nothing. So to be honest, that's a bit of another niggle for me. Do some slalom on the way down. So, where to next? Down the bottom, turn right. If that's even right. Maybe I should have picked up something a little bit quicker. Oh, it's actually crash barriers. Are they collidable? No, what's the point of crash barriers if they're not collidable? Oh, the shop's where it says it's going to be. So you're all your buy points, sell points, everything else points. Keeping on round. I like the randomly placed houses. They kind of add to it a bit. I don't understand why they've got these barriers. They're pointless. You know, if they're down, you can still get in. That don't make no sense. And then finally, your sell point, your grain elevator. So you got your egg sell point. Assuming you'd come in here and drop off. Well, that's just to go through. All your different points, your barley, your wheat. Oh, you straight into bunkers with it. Okay. More storage. More storage again. This looks like a sell point for straw. Silos. Another, I don't know what the dickens that's for. Oh, it's for the wool. So yeah, that is pretty much this map. And I'm not going to try and pronounce it again because I've forgotten how to pronounce it. It took me ages to remember it in the first place. But that has been that map. My review on this map, to be honest, is if you want a big map with lots to do, then yes. If you're happy just seeding and planting. If not, then I wouldn't go for it myself. But feel free to have a look. I think it's Thüringen Rhön, if I remember rightly, this map. If that's pronounced right, if not, I apologise if I have butchered that name. But Thüringen Rhön, sorry, it's a version 1. They need to bring out a version 2 to sort out placements and where stuff is. Other than that, it's a pretty good map. Like every map, it's got its ups, it's got its downs, it's got its flaws. Feel free to leave a comment below, or leave, rate and subscribe if you wish to see more mod reviews. This has been Thüringen Rhön version 1 as of this recording, and I've been Charlie. So thank you guys so much for stopping by, guys, and I will see you soon. Ciao for now.